Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bloodborne walkthrough Lorethrough series. This is episode 40, and we're going to continue on from the middle of Mergo's Loft. And we're going to do this worst section, so we can now go back down. And actually, I'll do that right now. I'm going to go back down, and we actually got a key after we beat... Did we not get a key? Oh, we did. I've sworn we got a key from, when we beat Mikolash. Let me go down and open the door anyway, just to show you. Go through this maze again. And I'm going to be doing a big lore recap after, right before we face the final boss in this area, where we fought Mikolash. And I'm wearing the crow feather guard because we're going to be dealing with a whole buttload of frenzy, unfortunately, in the next area. It sucks, man. It sucks. Get the items that we did not get up here. And, oh, and there it is. Okay, so we have to come back and get it. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. I thought you get it when you beat Mikolash. Okay, so... Of the three bridges that link the two cathedral cradles, this key opens the iron door that leads to the mid-level bridge. There are no thieves in the nightmare. Then why lock the door? Be warned, there must be a very good reason. And there is a good reason, because... Whoo boy! We get King Coldblood. They are locking the nightmare, that door, for a reason. And we're gonna... we're gonna see it. This is like one of the coolest parts in the game that would... secrets of the game. So we will go... Because we have to go downstairs to lock it, or unlock it, but we don't want to go through there. We actually want to continue. This way? Yes. So I'll show you. And I actually equipped 2 eye runes for this next part because the enemies that, you might want to do the same. The enemies that inflict frenzy drop some really amazing blood gems. And I want to take advantage of that. These will respawn. So there's the bridge. We've actually raised it. We can actually go back outside and go around from this way. But, let's see. Where's the door? There it is. We don't want to go here yet because that giant eye is still giving us frenzy, so... Silver bullets here. Pass that up. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say for now. We can continue on and... Do I have any Bold Hunter's marks? I probably should have purchased some. Dag nabbit. past you, little guy. Get more sedatives. It behooves you to come all the way down here. And we get the moon rune. We get another moon rune. Oh, nice. And a dirty damp blood. Which one is this one? Because there's doubles. Actually, sometimes there's triples of the runes. Acquire more blood echoes. Very nice. And I'll be using that once I get in the chalice dungeon. Finish those off because we still got a lot of stuff we have to buy from the shop. I actually went back and grinded a little bit in the Ailing Loran chalice to get the Chikage, show that off. I want to try to upgrade as many weapons as I can in on this character. And I want him to be the ultimate build. I'm thinking about doing like a showcase video of an ultimate build for this character when it's completed. I'm going past the meta level. I'm sure that everyone says you shouldn't go past, but I think it's what, 120 or 125? I'm not sure. But I don't care. This is my ultimate build character. I want him to be able to use every single weapon in the game with Arcane. So now we're going to proceed forward. Make sure we have enough sedatives. Pick up 2 more bloodstone chunks for another weapon. I'm actually going to save those because I do want to get the Whirligig Saw in the DLC. We will be doing... You hear the baby cries here. Those are shadows of Nyarnam. We're going to talk about why they're here in a second. This is going to be a shortcut later. Get ready to jump off into that little crevice right there. I always mess that up. I gotta roll. I gotta roll. Oh, man. I was hoping I could get it on my first try. I always screw up, but it's not a big deal. It's a small run back. It just suck. You hear the baby crying. I mean, that we're gonna get into that. That's huge lore right there. Got it. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. So this is kind of like a somewhat secret way we gotta go to defeat that eye. And then we get the inflicted organ. Is this the first inflicted organ we get, I wonder? I don't think it is. I think no, we've gotten them in the... But we need that for a chalice. And we want to take this nice and slow. These guys, remember, they inflict frenzy. One lure. Oh, he got me. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. See the Eye of Sauron thing getting. You're supposed to dodge at the last second. I'll let this... Oh, it's still built up. Wow. Oh, this is really unfortunate. And it only dropped 7 points. That stinks. This is the worst part of the game right here. It's really nasty. Oh, man, and there's gonna be, I think, 2 more coming up. There he is, yeah. Okay. We're gonna try to lure him back here. Really gets you. Don't have enough blood left. I am going to drop the pebble. Oh, gosh. Dead. Wow, he was 1 hit away. I should have just got him. First damp blood gem. That is an awesome one. Let's see which. And then tempering damp blood gem. That's a really good one. That's a fixed one you get here. You see it. It sucks, man. I only have 1 set of the 2. You see the damage that they do. It's worth. Oh, I'm gonna die here. God, these guys are wearing hats and they look like patches. It's really fascinating. What are these patches lookalikes, you know? Look at the berets they're wearing. They look just like patches. I was hoping he'd drop some blood vials. Let's see the cursed blood gem that we got. Attack versus kin down, that's really good. Unfortunately, it won't work against the kin, which are the aliens, but physical attack up 19.8%. That's really good. Woo. So this is awesome because now we're going to take care of that eye. There's the eye. There is the eye right in front of us. We're going to lower that. Drop him down. That is a great one, man. Look at all those eyes. A brain with eyes, almost like. And you see all that we can get to go get loot now. So we've taken care of the frenzy. Now we can go... actually, we can actually drop down there, which we do. Oh, this is the worst. When we need to get that. That's unfortunate. We need to get that. I knew I was gonna die. I mean, this sucks, man. I mean, it's really rough. It's really rough, and I don't have any more sedatives. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down, and I don't have any more sedatives, but it's okay. We're gonna go through that door. We muck that up. And I knew I was gonna die there. You know, it's just one of those things, you know. You just know. You just know. Really bums you out. There's nothing you can really do about it. You can try, but literally get one shot because you don't have enough blood vials. It really stinks. Not where I want to go. This is where I want. Now we can roam here freely. Pick up all the loot. Damp blood tinge gem. It's level 5. Here. I don't think it's good here now. Wisdom. Wisdom. Down there is where we're going to get our blood rock. Clean, damp. Wisdom. Now if I can get this part right here without any sedatives, this is going to be a miracle. Still building up. Want him to turn around. Go ham on him. See those spiders? I'm gonna try to avoid them. Let this go down as much as possible. Oh! Gravity. Gravity kills, man. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm real pissed. Oh. You know what I should use is the blue elixirs. Oh my. I am so mad right now. I just want to punch a wall. Or my monitors. I'm not gonna do that. But I want to so bad. And you hear Miyazaki laughing in the background. Because it's such a troll move. The worst parts of the game. Frenzy is... Please make Elden Ring without something BS like Frenzy. Because, I don't think that's good gameplay, you know? I think, honestly, it's more luck than skill. That's just my opinion. Let me know if you agree. Just more luck than skill. That's what I believe. Okay. We just want to do this last part and get the blood rock and to do one more thing with the eye. I'm gonna wait. Still got me. They didn't drop a gem. Get the choir bell, which is really cool. It's really interesting. It's a tool used by the choir. It's actually a PvP. Item. Special hunter tool of the choir, high-ranking members of the church fashioned after a bell that projects an arcane sound across the plains. The sound, the smaller silver version of the bell, does not cross plains, but grants vigor and healing to all cooperate. Which is awesome. That's going to be really cool when we summon our NPCs to help us. But, or you can summon your friends. Obviously, in the Chalice dungeons, this works really well. Okay. It's interesting that we get a choir item here. You know? I find it interesting. Okay. Now we're gonna drop over here. And go down. Worth that damage to get that. Blood rock. A large solid chunk that forms in cold blood. After death, substance in blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. This is no mere chunk, it's nearly a boulder. Few bloodstones of such size have ever been discovered, even considering the combined experience of all. Now we're at the bridge here. Remember this. And it's interesting, because this will lead you where you really actually want to go. A little secret. There's going to be you'll remember, here, there's going to be another ladder. Or not ladder, elevator. We're gonna go talk to that great one. Not enough to one-shot you, huh? 30 damn bludgeon. So there's the elevator. Or, excuse me, I'm calling it an elevator. It's not an elevator. It is a... No, it is an elevator. Gosh, it is. What am I thinking? Jeez. Nice. Yeah, these drops. Now let's go down here. Get a torch out. Up. We go deep beneath in the darkness. There he is. Behold. Great one that they made contact with. Brain with eyes, his arm. This is so nasty. And look how his eye follows us around. Now we got that gesture of make contact with the great ones. This is so cool. So we're trying to make contact now. Hold it. Just hold it. There it is. We've made contact, and he gets us another moon rune. The ultimate moon rune. The runes are words of the great ones, and he gives us one. Great ones aren't all that great, so I'm gonna kill this guy. Kill him to get the last chalice dungeon piece. The living string. A special material used in a chalice ritual. The immense brain that Mensis retrieved from the nightmare was indeed lined with eyes on the inside, but they were of even evil sort, and the brain itself was terribly rotten. But even still, it was a legitimate great one, and left a relic, a living relic, in which it was a precious thing. And so we got the living string from the brain of Mensis. I'm going to call it the brain of Mensis, but it's a brain. Mensis retrieved it. They made contact. And now we can use it to get the last chalice dungeon, which we'll do that after we go back. But, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm actually going to go back to the Hunter's Dream because I don't have any Gold Hunter's Mark. I'm going to cut that out. Level up and swap out my blood gems. And we'll see you on the next one. And we're going to get to the final boss in this area. But we're not done with the game. We're far from it. We've got to do one more side boss, 4 more chalice dungeons, and the whole DLC. So, everyone, see you in the next one. Let's make contact.